Hello YouTube, Optimistic Teal here. So, as you guys know, I went ahead and moved in, Saturday, so, of course we had to get everything set up and whatnot. I actually don't even fully have my Wi-Fi set up just yet. I'm just using a LAN cable, so, you know, that's fun. But, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the comments up real quick, and I know this is like a mad early stream, but like I've been really wanting to test to see if my internet, well, new internet more importantly, can handle 720 and just sort of what it looks like. Now what kind of sucks, okay, hold on, let's see here. I'm gonna roll around a little and just see what it looks like, cause like I mean, I'm not really sure what to expect and what my internet can handle, which it's actually looking pretty solid right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the chat up, and yeah. So I actually just got like my TV mounted on the wall, and that's really great, to be honest. But what's really cool is that from here on out, you guys, I'm actually gonna be able to stream in good quality, and like I'm just really looking forward to that. Now, I do have some good news, but I might actually wait a little bit to share the news, and you know, which if I do, it'll be when I play Bloodborne, and you'll know why I say that in the near future. So anyway, oh yeah, last time, oh yeah, Frida kicking my ass. Well, I definitely didn't miss her. So I'm not sure if my controller is gonna like die on me or not, because I actually can't find like my controller, which really sucks, to be honest. Also, I really should check if my audio even works. Okay, so audio works, that's a plus. So you know, but like, what was I even I don't even remember what I was saying. So alright, so I'll give you like some hints in a way on what the good news is, aside from the better Wi-Fi, like, is that honestly this week I've like never been happier in my whole life, and it's not even because of the move-in, truthfully, and like it is just so awesome. And like I almost said something that would have so gave away what it's about, and like I just can't, like, because I don't even know if it's really one of those things like to announce or not, because I gotta make sure it's alright first. But also, I've been watching a little bit of more YouTube lately, and man, I actually forgot like how much I love Hellsing Ultimate Abridged. Like, it's just so funny, and it's really clever, and it's just awesome. And Frida, you're not fooling anyone. Okay.
Return from whence thou camest.
But I don't.
Is thy place of belonging.
But it's not though. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and. All right, sorry if you guys hear this. Just closing my blinds. But yeah, the move-in and stuff, in case if anyone's wondering, it actually went really good, and everything's honestly just been so great this week. Like, the day of the move itself, without a doubt, was certainly stressful, to say the least, but at the same time, I mean, to finally have it done is really good, and it's just really awesome, honestly. Nope, ain't putting up with this. So I actually don't know how long I'll really be streaming, just because what's it called, we have to do something to one of the locks, so Okay, I actually got a little closer than I thought. Really could use more Titanite scales though, to be honest. But the fact that like I'm able to stream in 720 though, guys, like alright, so the best way I could describe it to my buddies, I have a few friends that I've actually known on Xbox, like only Xbox, like never met in IRL. And if you don't know what IRL is in real life, but and like I was like, guys, this is like the equivalent of like the promised land essentially. Like to me is like getting to where I can actually stream and stuff. And once of course I get Wi-Fi fully set up, because I don't fully know how, to be honest. I'm just gonna have to call technical support today probably and see what I can do. And honestly, that's gonna be an experience on its own, and it's gonna be really fun, honestly. I hate that attack. I mean, it's so cool, but like, could you imagine if her weapon art was actually just that? Like, you go invisible? Like, do you have any idea, like, how OP that would be? Oh, God. Alright. Let's see what you got, Frida. Or Frida. Oh, that was my backstab. Where are you going, huh? Oh, come on. What is that HP, literally? Okay. This might be the run where we kill Frida. I'm not gonna lie, I really want her hood, because I don't know if all of you are familiar with Revenge of the Sith, but if you remember the Jedi Temple scene when all of them were marching up, tell me that wouldn't be like the perfect hood for like a cosplay of Anakin when he first turned to the dark side. I mean, I don't know what you would use for robes, I guess maybe the Firekeeper stuff, but tell me that would not make like the best hood for it. I don't know quite what you would use for a lightsaber though. I mean, I guess like one of the coatings, you know, or powder, or whatever it's called. And that is one ugly ass dude. Alright, so the thing is now, okay. Isn't he just a ray of sunshine? Okay, okay. Whoa. Let's take it down a notch. Alright, so Frida is just gonna be annoying. I'm actually just gonna mess with Father Ariandel if she lets me, because she is just glued to me. I feel like I'm actually gonna beat Frida, like, I honestly do. Okay, whoa, whoa. Alright. Oh, come on, what was that, dude? Where's my backstab? Here's the damn tough part. I love how they give you the slab to make you think like you just won when you really didn't. I just really feel stupid. Oh, and she still has this stupid attack. But where the fuck did she go? What?
One, sweet all thought of us from Beaumont, as thy kind always have.
Okay. You know, that's just really fucking peachy. Thank you. And I have my Xbox on, so the fact that I'm still getting a good Wi-Fi with the Xbox on is actually pretty impressive. Because I know if I did that at where my old house was, well, I'd be lagging in and out. So, what's it called? I know a long time ago I actually started up the, what's it called? My second Bloodborne playthrough, and I actually never finished it, but as I was saying, I've actually been a bit more inspired lately to go back and play it, and you know, like, honestly, I kind of miss playing it, and also, I mean, I'm sure a lot of you have seen it, I mean, but if you go ahead and watch Seasoning Ash, it's part 2 for Dark Souls 3. I honestly think you guys would really love it, and apparently you can't go to the Ringed City until you beat Ashes of Ariandel. That's just really peachy. That's awesome. So I guess we'll do the fight no one likes and start there. Rope Bridge Cave. Okay, I'm dumb. I'm like, why can't I figure out what the hell that is? So we'll actually start up with that. Again, I don't know how long I'll be streaming since I do have to use data, and that really sucks. And unfortunately, I can't really live stream from my phone to do a drawing stream because there are so many people I want to draw now. And another thing I just thought, so I actually might have to get another phone, just because, like, my phone's been acting up, but my phone is like 6 years old, and it's an iPhone 5, so things have really been a trooper over the past years. But, you know, so if I do get another phone, I can actually use reference while drawing, and, like, honestly, I feel like I shine a lot more with my skill when I have a reference, which, yeah, I mean, in truth, I'm kind of a casual for that, but, at the same time, like, I feel like everyone starts with a reference when it comes to drawing, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, a lot of people seem to hate it or some shit, but, like, I'm fine with using a reference at the end of the day. So we're actually gonna go down here, and in case if you don't know what I mean by the bullshit fight, the bullshit fight essentially is the copy and paste Sif, which I always hated that fight just because it's like, come on, FromSoft, like we know you guys are like creative geniuses, dude. Let that stuff sparkle, let it shine. So okay, whoop, I didn't mean to do that. I hate how long like it takes to give you the option to climb down it, you know, you gotta wait like 2 minutes. It just shows how impatient I am though. Also, just kind of a random little side bit, I actually tried tea for the first time, like hot tea for the first time. I've always drank sweet tea, but it's always like in the fridge, but I actually like tried like normal tea, like from a tea bag and stuff, and like, dude, it is the best thing, like, and I tried it, it was so good, and like, it was amazing, like, literally like my favorite drink now. I mean, before, I guess my favorite drink, technically speaking, is water, but that's like all I drink. But if I had to choose a favorite drink, it'd probably be Sunny D, because I actually remember the first time I ever played through DS1, I went like all out, right? I actually bought like 9 jugs of Sunny D, and during my entire playthrough, I drank all of those, and that would have been such a fun experience just to record. Which, by the way, if I actually get my Elgato, and I actually have a laptop at my house that I could probably bring and hook up, so if I get my Elgato, I could actually probably get that going, and once that happens, that will be a ton of fun. And off the bridge you go. Okay, so this area, or part, is, well, the fun part. And in Anakin's words, this is where the fun begins, but... I remember the first time I, like, ever encountered those arrows, like, I genuinely hated them. I'm not gonna lie, that kick just saved my ass. Alright. Oh, an ember, I need those. Okay. You know, actually, I want to say it was my buddy Corey, but whoa, we're just gonna stay away from those. But no, when we went through this part of going down the tree, I accidentally knocked him off, I think, because when I was in front of him, the arrow, of course, always hits slightly behind. So he was just slightly behind me when the arrow hit. So yeah, we're just not gonna deal with you. I'm just saying, if this was real life, Gotti. Alright, sorry, my dog. In case if you guys didn't know, fun fact, my dog's name is Gotti, and he actually really loves it here too, to be honest. He loves that there's squirrels. I mean, he goes like crazy every time he sees a squirrel, and usually just like peeks his head out the, he usually just kind of peeks his head out the patio door. Or not, well, through the blinds, like not through the door, but... I actually got to go back and do an item search back at like where you start in Ariandel, because I missed Frost Weapon and I don't remember where the hell it's at, even though it's like super useless, and I hate these things. Okay, now that's just not fair. You ain't slick. I see you. Snap freeze. That is like, okay, so snap freeze to me. Oh my god, I was installing an update. Okay, wow. Like I've never been able to download and stream. Like what is this witchcraft, honestly? I hate to break this to you, Miss Tree, but yo ass ain't slick. Every time I talk shit, dude. Are they gonna kill me? I feel like they're gonna kill me, and that's really gonna suck, and I'm gonna cry. So, something I kind of like have a theory on, and this is probably super obvious to figure out, honestly, but so you know how like, you know, the chameleon spell, like I kind of think that what if, you know, Dusk was kind of the originator of that, because the branches come from that, or it causes that. So I was like, well, what if they learned snap freeze from watching the witch tree things? Because I just thought that would be a really cool idea, and it really just shows like how in depth the lore is. Like maybe they learned certain spells from the enemies around them of certain factions, like Corvians and all that, and I just thought it would be really cool. So my phone's actually gonna die soon, so hold on. I'm gonna actually hold on, let me go to broadcast settings real quick, and I'm gonna go ahead and display the comments for you guys while this is going on. Alright, so I'm gonna go charge my phone, but I'm not gonna get off the stream, I just have to go plug my phone in, so one sec. Okay, so I'm back. So something I want to go ahead and warn you guys, my mic has actually been glitching a tiny bit lately. Basically, like I actually just got I actually just got this mic like, what, 2 months maybe ago? And it's already glitching, and my assumption is that it got damaged in the move because I put it in a box and I actually took out the mic piece itself so it wouldn't get damaged. And of course, like it comes out. I didn't like tear it off, but so yeah, I just think it got damaged maybe in the move, and yeah. So if you guys hear like a horrible noise, it's my mic. So right now I'm actually streaming in 720 low. I've not tried 720 high or like 1080 because like, again, I'm really just sort of testing the limits of you know, what my new Wi-Fi is of course capable of. Alright, we're actually, let's swap this up a tiny bit. So, I mean, the only clothes that, like, kinda, I never got the, god damn it, I never got the, armor I wanted. So, my dog is still, like, peeking his head through the blinds, but, it's kind of cute. Maybe I'll like record a little video. I mean, I think it'd be kind of fun to do like a house tour video or something, or apartment tour, I guess. I think it'd be kind of cool. And honestly, like, it's really, like, I know I keep talking about it, but it's just really cool and exciting, honestly. Like, a buddy of mine is actually asking for a bit of advice on moving out. Because much like me, he has, you know, the bad Wi-Fi too, and you know, he's asking like what the provider was and stuff, and I actually don't know. I think it goes like through the apartment itself, kind of, like, and I don't know. I mean, I have no complaints about this Wi-Fi right now because it is literally just amazing as hell, and I've not had any issues. The only thing I did run into that was a slight problem, if that, was just I had to get a new power cord for the router, but they replaced it because it was like a loose cord in a way, like it wouldn't go in properly, and so yeah, that's really the only thing. But I mean, hey, they replaced it, so I mean, I have no complaints. But overall though, it's actually really cozy and I love it here. I do want to apologize in advance though, because I haven't streamed in like a week, and that is of course my bad. Again, I've just been a bit busy, in a good way though. Like, nothing's wrong, I assure you. I've not been depressed or anything. If anything, quite the opposite. Like, this week I've honestly never been happier, and if it's okay, I just can't wait to tell you guys why. And it's just like, you guys have no idea how bad like I want to, but I do want to make sure it's alright first. So alright, there's actually like no way down, so we're just gonna use this. So I just thought, we never did the Nameless King, so since Friday seems to be really kind of whooping my ass like left and right and showing me the casual I truly am, but you know, I'm actually gonna go ahead and probably do Nameless King, and honestly, he might not even be less difficult than her, truthfully. It's, oh yeah, what was I supposed to, oh yeah, Grave Tender, his dumbass. I really hate the Grave Tender, dude. Like, he's just such a ripoff, and I, like, it's, like, honestly, I wish the Grave Tender himself was actually, like, a threat, because he's not. Like, he genuinely sucks ass, and like, I literally just cannot describe, like, how much I dislike this boss. Like, the only reason I'm actually doing this fight is literally literally just I'm really just gonna R1 spam him for the win. Alright. Alright, whoa there, Sif Jr. Alright. Whoa there, Sif. Calm down. Come on, remember that time I saved you in the... Oh god, he has spells. I actually forgot about that. Alright, hi Sif. Remember that time, like, I saved you, you know, and DS1, man? Good times, right? Hey, what's up, Molly? Okay, Sif, calm down, little dude. Hey, what the hell happened to your nose? Okay, I can't see shit. Okay, well, okay, alright. Calm down, calm down. Alright, look, I see. Oh, okay, hold on now. Hold on a second, I see what's going on. You guys are trying to gank. Come on, where's the honor, bros? Like, Sif, you were so cool in DS1, man. Remember how, like, cool you were? Like, remember Artorias and Kieran and... Oh yeah, they died. I'm in a wall, ain't I? Nope. I'm just gonna roll away. I'm literally just gonna roll away. Nope. Stamina for days. Alright. I see what's going on here. Okay. Alright. You, sir, get to go bye-bye. Be more like your mother wolf. Oh god. What do wolves like? Molly, I need some assistance here. What do wolves like? I'm kind of dumb. Oh god. Okay, alright. Listen here, Sif. Alright, you need to calm down, okay? Like, you need to chill, or... Okay. Maybe he just has a really bad cold and he's trying to tell us he needs, like, soup or something. Dogs can have Estus soup, right? I feel like they can. Okay, you're just gonna... Okay, whoa, Sif. Calm down. Calm down. Just... Gotti, quit looking out the blinds. Okay, alright, Sif. You need to, like, chill. I can't see. There we go. From my knowledge, big swords and knights. But I'm none of those. My character's a princess, remember? Okay, what is that? What is that? What the hell is that? What is he doing? What is this? What is this? What the hell did... What? Alright, so... Oh, by the way, Molly, you're in charge, by the way, because, I had to charge my phone, so, you know, like... You know, you're in charge of this stream now. Like, this stream is yours, essentially. Oh, that reminds me. So, I did try tea last night, and it was so amazing. And honestly, like, I see why you love Earl Grey tea. Like, there's just a certain taste to it. There's just a certain taste to it that I don't really know how to describe. Like, I've never tasted anything like it, and it is just so sweet. And I made it exactly how you said, milk and sugar, and oh my god, it is literally like the greatest drink of all time. Like, and oh my god, like, I literally cannot describe, like, just how amazing it is. Like, I mean, I don't know how to like, I feel kind of dumb because I'm, like, just fascinated and amazed by tea, but yeah, fancy Earl Grey, it's so good, dude. Like, okay, so I was like, alright, so when I went to the store, right, my mom insisted that she come with me because, well, I've never really drove on the street that the what's it called, the grocery stores by myself and stuff. She was like, yo, let me like go with you, blah blah blah. Like, basically just kind of worried, you know, because like she's been a bit more worried about me since I moved, just because, you know, I mean, like I feel like a lot of parents are like that though. But what's it called, they're like, wait, why do you want tea? I'm like, reasons. Like I just like I'm just like why do you want tea so bad? And I'm like, just trust me, like, because like my family's never really been like they never really drank tea like that except sweet tea. That's just because my mom is from the South. I'm not from the South, hence why I don't really have a Southern accent or anything. I don't even know if what I talk like is considered even any type of accent. Like, but some people say, like, in the Midwest in the U.S., like, people have a certain accent because they say words a little different. Like, most of the time, most people here say rough instead of roof, but I say both. I don't know. I'm just like a hybrid. Alright. Alright, let's see what you got. Don't you just love R1 spam? It just like solves all your problems. Alright, bruh. I ain't losing to you, like... Alright, what's good? Okay, bad doggo. Okay, whoa, calm down. Alright, how did I dodge? Okay, you're just breaking everything, aren't you? You know, I remember how I was always saying I kind of wish I had a pet wolf, you know? Like, not gonna lie, this boss fight makes me kind of think maybe I'm wrong on that. I feel like that would break everything. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I forgot that I talk a lot of shit. Okay, well, R1 spam, Sif, just let me R1 spam. Come on. Okay, he's dancing around the... Okay, classic turtle, Sif, is that what's going on? Okay. I'm gonna ask for permission to talk shit because I don't know why, but I genuinely feel like an arrow is gonna snipe me if I talk shit without permission, so... Permission? I'm just gonna go ahead and ask now because I genuinely feel like I'm gonna get fucking sniped. So... I'm gonna break this ice thing. Can I break it? Alright, hold up. There we go. Yeah, I broke it. Also, where's the bonfire? Oh. Alright, so we got ourselves some souls. Oh yeah, but last night, so, okay, I made tea the moment I got home from the store, right? And, like, I didn't even realize it took me an hour. I'm like, dude, it felt like 10 minutes. I'm like, what the hell? So, point is, I made tea the moment I got home, because I'm like, alright, let's see what the hype's about, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I've heard, like, this is pretty good, you know, and, like, so we'll see, you know, because, like, anytime someone tells me, oh, it's pretty good, like, it usually ends up tasting bad, so, like, I was like, okay, but, you know, I trust this opinion, you know, so I'm like, let's see, and I taste it, and, of course, I was like, hold on, Tio, like, cup hot, cup been in microwave for 5 minutes, cup equal hot, so grab a rag, okay, and so I did, and, like, I put milk and sugar, and I was like, dude, I swear to God, if I spill this milk, because I poured it straight from the jug, you know, when it's all the way full, and I'm like, dude, I'm gonna drop this, I know I am, and luckily I didn't, though. I mean, I feel like you were probably expecting me to say, like, I dropped it on my toe or something, but, I actually got lucky. And why am I talking to Andre? Like, I am so bad at multitasking. I'm surprised I can chew gum and walk at the same time. and that's so stolen from Family Guy. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I made tea and it was super good, and then I woke up at 4 in the morning. Like, I don't know why, but lately I've been waking up in the middle of the night for like no reason, and I got up and I was like, you know, sleep's dumb. You know, I think we're just gonna make some more tea. And I'm like, all right. You know, so I go ahead and turn on my light, and I made some tea, and I'm like, you know, going to sleep still sounds kind of dumb. So we're actually just gonna go ahead and sit on the couch and watch some Berserk AMVs. And a part of me thought, yo, so what if, right? Like, and I swear, it's like tired me. The way I think is just so dumb sometimes. I'm like, hey, so you're slightly tired, right? I'm thinking, yeah, a little, you know, like, all right, but what if, right? You watched all 3 of the Berserk movies again, and I'm like, you know, I'm like, that sounds kind of, boy, it's 4 in the morning. I'm like, wait, wouldn't I finish like around 12 then? Like, and I'm thinking like, well, I'd be really tired the rest of the day, but I'm like, but it's worth it. So I think I'm actually gonna rewatch the Berserk movies with some tea and you know, something to eat. And like I was like literally, okay, so this probably sounds weird, but occasionally, like, I always think to myself, and I'll be like, oh, like, you talk to yourself, that's weird. Like, no, look, I have to think things out with myself because I argue with myself, like, and I don't know, I mean, I'm a little dumb, okay, like, keep that one in mind. But the point is, I was like, I literally like was rewatching Hellsing Ultimate because oh my god, it's so good, and like the voice acting is so good, and I actually need to watch Hellsing Ultimate because I absolutely love Pip's character, or Mr. Bernadotte. He is super cool, and I just thought he was really awesome, and the way he died, even in Hellsing, was so badass. And whoever did his voice, I highly commend them because, like, it just sounds so cool. And, like, I love the abridged series for Hellsing. I really wish it came out more than once a year, just because it's just that good. Like, but I really want to watch Hellsing, honestly. Like, I've seen some of the actual clips from the show, and of course Yumi's death. Oh god, I just let out a major spoiler. Okay, guys, remember, I'm a little dumb. Okay, always keep that one in the back of your mind. I'm a little dumb, just a tiny bit. So, you know, but point is though, right? So, I actually like watched a couple of the fights, and like, of course, I'm just gonna say, no, I can't say that. That's what, you know, like, you know what happens in Hellsing, whatever. If you don't like know, then I guess just skip like 4 minutes and when this uploads as a video. But well, to those that don't know what it is, but man, dude, the fight between Walter and Alucard was so good, and it's just overall just very like pleasing to watch. I mean, the animation itself is like god tier, and I would even actually rank it up there with Blade Works, at least close at the very minimum, because it honestly is really smooth, and not to mention they got the gore and stuff really down packed. I know it's a very gory anime, which usually isn't my thing, but the way that they executed it was really good. I mean, I don't really know how to describe it, but there's definitely a reason it's one of my favorites. You tell them to skip after you've spoiled it. Yeah, I mean, I told them to skip over like 5 minutes, that way they don't hear the spoils. But like, because I mean, I think you're the only one here, but I'm fine with that. Hellsing is my top 5. Okay, I don't know why, but the way messages like get read on here, like, so it said 2P5, and I'm like, what is this coding? I'm like, but no. By the way, I actually checked, and I can stream in 720, dude. I am so happy. Like, this week has been absolutely amazing, and I mean, I know you said no crying, but I swear, like, on everything, I've literally had the urge to cry, but not out of sadness for once. It was actually from just happiness, just an overfill of joy. And where is Lorian's armor? It's taking me like 8 years, and like, I know it's here. I need his leggings. But, like, oh, that reminds me. So, I was thinking, right? Like, truthfully, I owe Bloodborne a thank you. Like, a huge thank you. I'm gonna miss you too. Oh, when you come back, I'll finish saying what I'm saying, because, like, I want you to be here to hear it, whenever I go over it. But, alright, I don't understand. My body is freezing, kind of, but I'm sweating. Like, my body is just broken. I need a new one. What was I getting? Oh, yeah, souls. Nice multitasking, Telio. Why am I so bad at multitasking? Like, ugh. I'm just so bad at this. Alright, so I want to show you guys, actually, my favorite fashion souls in the Soulsborne series. So, easily, I don't have the gauntlets, do I? I do not. Okay, let's... See, this kind of works, but it doesn't. Alright, so this is my favorite, and you'll see why, right? I've always loved the really, like, flowy clothing and stuff, and this just has so much of it that it really works, and it looks super badass, and it's my favorite of all time. So, burn champion bones. Yeah, we're just gonna burn those because he's like the worst boss ever. I would do some PvP, honestly, but I like can't because, you know, no plus. But I'm actually gonna buy a PlayStation Plus card because GameStop is like just down the road, if I'm not mistaken. And okay, so actually it's getting like so cold in my room, like my actual like carpet is getting cold. Like, alright, we're actually gonna go meet Priscilla. We need to do that. So where is it? No, that's not it. Did I not light it? Okay, here it is. But we're actually gonna go meet where Priscilla is and do all that good stuff. And there's actually a theory, I don't remember if I heard it in a lore video or if it was just speculation by one of my buddies, but he was saying, what if, like, that pyromancer was... Why did I say it like that? I said pyromancer. What? Okay. My voice is broken. I need a new one. But the pyromancer, he was saying, like, what if that's like Priscilla's husband or whatever, but I'm like, if so, like, why is he, which, you know, I thought, right, so think about it, Aldrich is weak to fire, right? We all know this because, well, Aldrich is trasheroni. I mean, the top half of him is untrasheroni. We all love Gwendolyn, but the bottom half, the Aldrich half, is trasheroni. But point is, why can't I multitask? What was I talking about? How did I forget? What's wrong with me? Oh yeah, the Priscilla husband theory. So basically, I was thinking, right, so time's convoluted, like how Tarkus is already dead, but he still guides us through the Iron Golem fight. What if he's actually there attempting to protect Priscilla, and since we're an intruder in her boss room, he's basically trying to protect her from any possible threat. And I just thought it was a really nice idea. And love stories seem so rare in Dark Souls, but when you do come across them, they are honestly like the most beautiful thing ever. And they're always like really cute, because the only ones we know of, I think, are the Iron King or something like that. It was like the Forbidden Lovers of DS2. And then we got Kieran and Artorias, my all-time favorite, by the way. Not trying to say DS2's love story is bad, but like, I mean, come on, dude. It's DS2, and let's be real here. I'm gonna be a little biased. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get the fuck out of here, right? Alright, they're not following me. We're just gonna take our time. We're just gonna take our time here. And sprint. Alright, oh, okay, I'm just gonna get, like, puked on, or whatever that is. Blood gem. You know, it's kind of cool now. We sort of know that that guy we killed is kind of dead. I'm pretty sure it's over here, but I actually want to kill everything. Thank God it's not like durability in a DS2 or 1 even, because I feel like my weapon would have just snapped. Boop. Boop. Alright. Boop. Boop. Okay. I think it's right here. Yep. Alright. Here's the fun part. The fun part is not dying. Alrighty. Alright, so here's something I thought, right? So, from what we can tell, I'm pretty sure this isn't the plank that you plunge down. So, or no, it actually might be. I don't know. We'll see when we kill this doofus. Hold on a second. He has a katana. I'm the real katana master. Excuse you. Okay, so I guess the pathway, because we can kind of see steps right here. No, that's the...